What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play .hack G Volume 1 Rebirth. Last left off, we had just completed a quest. Before I kind of jump into this, I wanted to go ahead and go over a couple things. So you guys have probably noticed the format's a little bit different this time around. I have swapped over from streaming all of the recordings to just actually getting them recorded. To be honest, there's a lot that I have to do, guys. Like, I have tons and tons of videos to work on and other games to play that I really want to get to. And if I spent all my time cutting up stream footage and all that stuff like that and trying to get them uploaded to YouTube, I probably would never catch up, like, ever. It would take a really long time. So I'm just gonna swap over to recording these myself. For you guys that were watching on the stream, thank you so much for hanging out. I am so sorry these aren't gonna be streamed anymore, but I have other content for streaming, so we'll kind of get to that later. But yeah, last we left off, we were doing quests. We had just finished. Actually, I don't remember what quest we just finished. Let's actually find out. Let's see if the memoir will tell us. Gaspar's depressed. We gotta raise our arena rank. No, it won't tell us here. We do need to level our character up. We do need to raise our arena rank. But we also want to get these quests done because they're milestone stuff, and the milestones give us some pretty useful gear. Let's see, accept the job. Right, we did the bikeman's art supplies. We still have to visit. Oh, Bickman's art supplies. We have to visit Bickman. Wherever Bickman lives, I forget. We'll find that out soon enough. But I want to go ahead and get these all done because it'll unlock specific events that'll happen in certain areas. And those events are kind of cool. Let's see. What's the next level? Level 9, level 13, level 10. Okay, let's start with level 9. Now we are a little over level for this. We'll take Haseo, Atli, and Syllabus, and let's get started. This is Steam Professor's invention. Keyword, and he's calling up the professor now. Ooh, the Knuckle Man. Oh, he's important because his name's in a different color. It attacked him. Well, that's just rude. Bash me like a pancake. I don't think you know how pancakes are made. Failure prototype, huh? Oh, okay. So we're gonna go get his memory core module.
Take this.
Look, man, for Haseo, we'll do dangerous jobs. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's annoying, but we'll do it. We got 3 wave devices.
So we just set the items on top of the hills, right?
You know, Adelie, I was gonna say something, but that's fine. You go ahead.
Should be able to. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Come on, Syllabus, it's not that big a deal. Are you guys gonna go run off and do your own thing? Let's go ahead and get this quest done then. Now, what I was going to say before Adelie interrupted was... Now, if I remember this quest correctly, I think you can just straight up go fight Knuckleman. I don't know if there's any benefit to doing that. But you don't have to place all of the wave devices. Bookmark, This is for the quest, level 9. We're over leveled for it, we know.
All right, so where is the Knuckle Man?
Let's look for a hill first.
Since it's called Knuckle Man, it probably attacks with its fists.
A good assumption. Get some chims. You guys will probably notice I'm keeping my chim count high. You need your chim count high to trigger a specific type of chim to appear. I kind of want to get that done, so let's see if we can... Yep, nice, we got the surprise attack. So I played around with the idea of cutting out battles and things like that, since I'll just be recording these again. But unlike the original Dot Hack games, what was it? Dot Hack Infection, Mutation, Quarantine, and Outbreak, you really don't have like an overworld before you go into a dungeon. They're all kind of like just different worlds you kind of go into. So I didn't really have anything to cut out without like just cutting out major chunks of the area, and it just kind of seems awkward to do that. So in dungeons we might play around with the idea of cutting out stuff, but that just adds a little bit of extra work that isn't really necessary. It just means videos will be a little bit longer sometimes, but it's not a bad thing, right? We're not going for the ideal 15-minute video for maximum viewership. I just want to get content out, you know? Just want to share the Dot Hack experience with the rest of you guys. And I don't know, like if it comes out, I really love this game. I know it's like, it's old. It hasn't aged the best, but I was super happy when I heard this re-release was coming out.
This is bad.
Oh wow, okay, we ended our battle right next to another guy, so we couldn't start this on a surprise attack, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and cut through these guys here really quick.
Have you learned your lesson?
See, the funny thing here is we're a little bit over leveled for this. Oh, yeah, actually pay attention because I'm bad at quick time events. I don't want to be like over leveled for content. Problem is that wait, hold on. How did you get left out of the fight? I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, no, the problem is when you're trying to do everything, you will end up over leveled for some stuff. So I'm gonna do the best I can not to over level the like main content, but just go back and do this stuff, you know? Over leveling these things I'm not too concerned about. It's over leveling the main content I don't want to do. So yeah, so the Knuckle Man is right over there, I think. Yeah, that's where the boss is at. So we can see that by the crossed swords on the right hand side or in the middle of the map that the boss is over there. I'm assuming the hills are all around. So if we go around here, take down these enemies. We should be able to go ahead and put up all of the wave devices. Take down this vac thing. Oh, come on, really? Oh, I lost the Rengeki. Rip. I do promise, guys, content or combat does get more interesting when we at least get Asayo's next form. We'll have more than one weapon to use, so weapon swapping will come into play and all that fun stuff. Okay. Where's our map at? Oh, there's a Mecha Grunty over there. We'll get to you in just a second, Mecha Grunty. Turn around. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. You know, these games were a godsend back in the day, though. Back before playing MMOs and things like that. Back when you only, like, you know, as a kid, you could afford to get one game for a little while. Doing everything in the Dot Hack games, just, there's so much to do. And it carried over into the next games. It just felt like, you know, all your work actually mattered. Don't get me wrong, some of the stuff you had to complete with was tedious. But, oh. You have set wave for alpha wave device.
So, this is the hill, right?
The first one is set.
You did it, Haseo.
Knuckleman's defense power is decreased. I think, yeah, if I remember correctly, each time you play something, it hits one of his stats, so his defense just dropped. I think the next one drops his attack, and maybe the next one afterwards drops his health or like speed or something. We'll find out.
That again.
Course atmosphere, please. Blink.
We're not going to watch all of those. We saw one. It pretty much is the same every time. Oh, it's a lucky animal. Okay, let's see if we can go this way, actually. Get the battle finished, and then chase after the lucky animal.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I'm really excited to get a new pair of daggers because I was never a fan of the chain-like attack that this style of daggers have. Oh wait, animal. Oh, there you are. Gotcha.
You're really fast. I'll give you this.
Thanks. Ooh, some experience. Nice. Wait, wait a second. Okay, now. Wow, I just like spam my map button by accident there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. But yeah, there are other types of daggers that have different ending attacks. The ones I'm particularly fond of have Haseo slide through the enemy and then a bunch of slashes appear around them. Kind of like an old school Samurai Showdown kind of way. Wait, Samurai Showdown a show? I think Samurai Showdown used to be a show, I forget. Maybe something like that. Something Showdown maybe, I don't know. But that wasn't the point. The point is the daggers are awesome.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Alright, let's keep going. Run over here.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on. Last second turnaround. What are we targeting? You? Okay. As you can see, nothing really does much damage to us here. We're really not in any danger of actually ever dying. I feel like these Rengekis are worthless just because I haven't popped morale yet. Which I actually should be doing more often. I believe that's also in the milestones that Death Grunty put on me. This should be Wave Device Beta.
That's 2.
2 down. Only 1 more to go.
One more left.
Yep, His attack power just got hit his defense power before, now attack power is lower. Hop on the bike here really quick. Oh, that was not the right way to go. Wait, hold on. It is the right way to go. We should want to not go towards Knuckle Man. Give him a wide berth, so to speak. Are we gonna do it? Yeah, we're gonna do it. What? I swear, base level bike is so annoying. Dude, I used to be so good at controlling this thing. We're still not gonna pop Beast Awakening just because we're so close to fighting Knuckle Man. We'll probably Beast Awakening on Knuckle Man and just destroy him. It is wasted Rengekis, but it's fine. These Zanfang and Lizard Hunters aren't really that big a deal anyway.
Have you learned your lesson?
Oh, Adelie, calm down. Okay.
Victory is ours.
Getting a little bit of stuttering when you start combat. That might just be an issue with the port, but I'll look into it, see if we can get it fixed. It's not really, you know, game breaking, but it's kind of annoying, you know? You guys see that random slash, or that random attack happening there? I'm trying to hold the button down to do this, but every once in a while, for some reason, Paseo just swings his dagger there, even though I didn't want him to. Alright, last one. What is this, Gamma? I think that's a symbol for Gamma, is that right? I have no idea.
Last one.
Gonna be super weak now.
All three have been set.
Great job.
Last one was mobility. Okay, so he's lower. He's slower now. So that was one thing that I always noticed. I don't think I ever mentioned this before, but whenever you take your companions out on, I'm actually gonna stop here real quick for a second so I can finish my thought. Whenever you take your companions out on these quests, since you can take whoever you want, I think each character has like a miscellaneous message they would say if they're in that slot. That's why it seems like they're kind of responding to what he's saying, but not exactly. And if you notice, neither one of the characters interact with each other during these missions.
This is the Knuckle Man.
Paseo, you're missing your daggers.
Let's go. We'll finish this quick.
Yeah, we're gonna hit Beast Awakening and he's gonna die instantly.
We have to fight it.
Okay, it has armor too. So this is the first introduction we have to armor.
Here I come.
Oh wow, he actually did damage to us. Yeah, I thought we were gonna like rip through this guy. I'm kind of glad we took the time to place those.
Ogre sword.
Just cut Knuckle Man down to size. Oh, I didn't get the Rengeki. I wanted it. Cool. Everyone's level 14. Knuckleman's memory module has been removed and it has stopped moving. Quest all set, and we automatically head back. The rank, get Title Road. Head back to the quest shop.
Whoa.
So he has this place in the Harbor District. We have to go visit him soon. And that finishes that quest. We have new mail, of course. You know, let's go check out the Harbor District and let's go check out these two places. So we needed to go to, let me see really quick. Bikeman's place was where? I'm gonna have to guess actually. Or Bickman. Bickman's art supplies, I'll have to guess. And then the Steam Professor's invention's place was Harbor. Let's see if we can find those two places really quick. So let's go to the Harbor. Oh, this place is going to be very useful to us later. I believe this is the place for the Steam Professor. Yep. Dr. Keppel. So this is where he talks to us about Mecha Grunty. He tells us that Mecha Grunty is one of his inventions, and if you see Mecha Grunty out there, to please give him Gym Spheres. Hopefully Mecha Grunty will make it back eventually. And then this is kind of another one of those milestone things where we just kind of keep an eye on sending Mecha Grunty out. Each time you find Mecha Grunty, he's going to ask you for Gym Spheres, and he asks for more and more each time, so we're going to go ahead and pop on the bike, because there's also a milestone for distance traveled on this bike, no matter how bad I am at driving it. So we're going to see if we can find Bickman's art supplies. We had a load zone there just now. What? That's very weird. Yeah, that's the Chemispheres, dude. I think this is the weapon shop. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else over here but the at-home, and yeah, okay, so it's not here. This is why we should check these places out right after we finish the quest. Turn this corner here. Wow. I think it also counts bonks too. Bonks being like times I hit the wall and stuff like that. Let's head this way and see if we notice any shops. We're getting somewhat better driving this bike around. There's another load screen. I guess we do get load screens of some sort. I think this is the area, so it's either here. Material shops, that's not it. What's this? Dr. Powell's house. This door is locked. Okay. So this isn't the person we're looking for, but let's head over here. Hey, look, it's Adelie. Oh, there's Bickman. So it looks like Bickman doesn't actually have a shop. A leaflet bundle. Okay, so this is talk to people, basically. And I've talked to one person since starting to play this game. So, yeah, it only has this one person, a beast female. Yeah, this is probably something I'm definitely going to do off camera, is just talk to everyone that I see to get this count up. But basically all she's asking for me to do is to, hey, come across this person, hand a flyer. See a person, talk to him, hand a flyer. See a person, talk to him, handed a flyer. So on and so forth. Let me go back and talk to Bickman and look at the record. We have a human female and 3 human males. The exact people we just talked to. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. When we get back, we'll take on the next quest that we have to finish up. Thanks for joining us, guys, and see you on the next one.